Hey Facebook friends, thank you all so much for tuning in today here at Ashley Furniture. It's Chris, it's Alexis, the live and local crew. So today we went over several segments showcasing the fine products of Ashley Furniture, and I'm here with Madi to explore some of the financial options. I know with 4th of July it's all about independence, but with the financial options here at Ashley Furniture, you can gain your independence from high interest rates from other competitors. Isn't that right, Madi?
Yes, definitely. Yes, we have a bunch of options as far as getting you the furniture that you want, and making it easier to own it with different payment options. The first option that we have is, of course, our interest-free financing. It's the best option.
Gotcha.
Because sometimes we run different terms as far as how long we have the interest-free, 12, sometimes 24, I know I talk about Tempur-Pedics all the time, but they have 6 years interest-free financing. There's different promotions that we run, but for the most part, like right now, for example, for the 4th of July, we have 30% off, and we have 12 months of interest-free financing on the furniture. So it's not one or the other. You don't have to pick. You can do both, the 30% and the interest-free. So for that, you just fill out an application. It does require credit approval, and you get an Ashley card in the mail. It's an open account that you can come back and purchase at any time, completely interest-free for however long those terms that we have at the time of purchase. If people don't want to ding their credit, or they're working on building some credit, then we have 3 other options for them. We have regional financing. That one, it's like a credit card type interest rate, somewhere around the 20% interest. It goes by your job history. You will provide some proof of income with that one. Gives you a certain amount of available credit, and that's another option. And then we also have 2 other options that are one of them is like a lease to own, which is acceptance now. There's a down payment with that, and then they have up to 36 months. It helps you a lot to build your credit, though, because they report to the credit bureau your payment. So that helps. If you're trying to build your credit, that's great for you. Then we have Progressive. Progressive goes, all you need is a checking account. They auto draft when you get paid. Like if you get direct deposited from work, then they'll auto draft a certain amount. If you get paid twice a month, they'll take out separate the payment into 2 payments on your check, which is great because some people are not great at budgeting, so you don't have to budget. They'll take a couple payments every time you get paid, so that's a great option. And they have a 90-day same as cash option with them, as well as acceptance now. So there's an option for everyone as far as financing.
Wow, that's a lot of options, Madi, that you did cover. But for instance, say one of our Facebook friends comes in, they see something they like, and they don't really have time for all that. Can they maybe just put something on layaway? Is that an option?
Yes, actually, I don't think a lot of people know that we have that option. We have a 3-month layaway. It's a maximum of $2,500 that you can put in a layaway, and it's like I said, it's a 3-month layaway. You put a 20% down payment, and then you divide the remaining of the purchase into 3 monthly payments. We order the furniture once you get it paid off, but the great advantage of that is that, let's say like right now we have our great sale for 4th of July, right? And you don't need the furniture, you don't want to ding your credit, or you don't want to do anything with interest. It's a great way because there's no additional fees, and so you put your down payment, 3 months, we get it ordered, but you're locked into the like right now, the 4th of July sale. So 3 months later, when you finish paying and we order it, it doesn't matter what the sale or no sale that's going on at that time. You already put your furniture on layaway during the big sale, so you get the best price, no interest, and you can just make a few payments and then get it ordered.
Great, Madi. Thank you so much for covering all that information. And all my Facebook friends out there, before you take that long trip this weekend, take a short trip to Ashley Furniture. Just come on out and see what it's all about. And thank you so much for tuning in. It's Alexis, it's Chris, it's Madi, live and local crew. And thank you for experiencing today's Advocate Advantage.